I'm Susan Church, and this is how I looked 2 years ago before I discovered the many benefits of Philadelphia cream cheese. It's helped me to live a healthier, gluten-free, low-carb lifestyle. And now here I am, 65 pounds thinner, and I owe a lot of this, once again, thanks to Philadelphia cream cheese. It's taught me how to cook gluten-free and low-carb. Today what I'm going to be making is a peach cake, and the main ingredients are Philadelphia cream cheese and eggs. It also includes some guar gum, which is just a thickening agent, baking powder, tartar, cream of tartar, Jello sugar-free pudding. This is some vanilla protein powder, 1 scoop, and some sweetener. I separated the eggs, 8 eggs, into the yolks and the egg whites. The same basic recipe I've used also to make pancakes, French toast, hamburger rolls, panini bread, using the same basic concept. And it's really helped me to replace the bread and stuff that I used to eat. Okay, so now that I've separated my egg yolks and my egg whites, I'm going to add to the egg whites just a sprinkle of cream of tartar. I think about 1/8 of a teaspoon. Same amount of guar gum. Again, this is just a thickening agent. It's dietary fiber, so you get fiber in this as well. A 1/2 teaspoon of baking powder. And that is that for this half. So I'm going to blend this. The mixer works better when you plug it in, I find. Helpful tip. I'm going to go ahead and whip this until it's thickened. Okay, that's all done. Now to the yolk mixture, I'm going to add protein powder, vanilla. I'm going to add the equivalent of 14 packets of sweetener. I am using a stevia version. It seems to cook at higher temperatures. And I should set the oven. The oven I set to 325. Okay, so I just added the sweetener and cream cheese is the last ingredient. And I use the fat-free because I'm trying to cut calories. I've served this at Bunko and everybody absolutely loved it. It took me about, and you want to beat this until it's smooth. It took me 6 months to lose 65 pounds, and I did it by cutting out bread, pasta, potatoes, rice, pretty much all the white carb stuff, and I've never felt better. The only white thing I didn't cut out is the Philadelphia cream cheese. Okay. Now I'm going to gently fold my yolk batter into the whites, and you want to stir carefully because you do not want to break down the egg whites. Okay, and this is where you're also going to add in your peach sugar-free gelatin. You can actually do this in any kind of flavor. So far, peach has been my favorite, but it's also done with strawberry, lime, and lemon. I can imagine banana would be good too, and then you could garnish with a few slices of banana on top. Okay, so I just poured that straight in there, and now I'm going to carefully mix this all together until it's uniform. And again, be careful not to break down the egg whites. Okay, I have it nicely blended now. And now I spray this dish with cooking spray, this cake pan. And I'm just going to pour the batter into the cake pan. Okay. As soon as the oven preheats, we're going to cook this. This is what it looks so far. We're going to cook this for 30 minutes at 325. So I took the cake out of the oven. It was actually done after 25 minutes, not 30, so check after 25 minutes. And it's all ready to be iced. It's cooled. So now I'm going to take, I have about 2 cups of Cool Whip in here. And I'm going to take another tub of Philadelphia fat-free cream cheese. And I'm going to add it in. And this is going to be the icing for the cake. Okay, and I have artificial sweetener here to taste. Again, I'm using stevia product. I like mine sweet, so I have about 5 packets right there. And just mix it together until it's smooth and creamy. It only takes a minute. You can, after you ice it, you can freeze the cake and just cut, take it out one piece at a time. But if you're not going to freeze it, I suggest only icing it just before you're going to eat it, because since part of it is Cool Whip, it's not something that's going to keep unrefrigerated for any length of time. Okay. And now I'm going to ice the cake. My family loves this. I've made it for all members of my family. My husband has been eating this way too and has dropped 45 pounds. Okay, it's all ready to eat. Here it is. Now I'm going to serve a piece. It's nice and light too. I'll garnish it with some fresh peach slices. And a little sprig of mint. And there you have it. Peach cake with no flour. Primary ingredients: eggs and fat-free cream cheese, gluten-free, and each piece of cake makes 12 servings, and each piece of cake has 112 calories, 5 grams of fat, 5 grams of carbs, and 10 grams of protein. Using a very similar method, I have also made pancakes that you can freeze and take out as you need them. You can turn them into French toast by dipping them in egg batter and refrying them. There's just all sorts of things you can do with the fat-free cream cheese. So thank you, and thank you for being part of my weight loss, Philadelphia. Thank you for being part of my weight loss, and bon appetit.